Have you ever wondered why French Bulldogs are everywhere, yet some people say you should never get one? Today, you're about to discover the truth behind the cutest small dog on the planet, the French Bulldog. Section 1. What is a French Bulldog? A French Bulldog isn't just a small dog with big ears. It's a companion breed, designed not to guard your house, not to herd livestock, but to be with you. Frenchies are known for their bat-like ears, flat face, compact body, and expressive eyes that somehow look like they understand everything you're saying. They're playful without being overwhelming, affectionate without being clingy, and stubborn in a way that somehow feels charming instead of frustrating. But what truly defines a French Bulldog is this: they don't bond to places. They don't bond to routines. They bond to people. A Frenchie doesn't care where you live, as long as they're close enough to feel your presence. Couch, bed, kitchen floor, bathroom. If you're there, that's home. That's why people don't just own French Bulldogs. They share their lives with them. Section 2. History and Origin. How the French Bulldog was born. In the early 1800s, lace workers in England kept small bulldogs as companions. When many of them moved to France during the Industrial Revolution, they brought these dogs with them. In France, the dogs were crossed with terriers and pugs, creating a smaller bulldog with a short snout and those now famous bat ears. At first, Frenchies weren't dogs of the rich. They were loved by working-class families, artists, and shopkeepers, people who wanted a loyal companion, not a guard dog. But their charm spread fast. Soon, they became favorites of Parisian artists and creatives, and later caught the attention of wealthy Americans, who brought them to the U.S. and helped shape the breed we know today. So when you look at a French Bulldog now, you're not just seeing a cute face. You're seeing a dog bred for closeness, comfort, and human connection. Section 3. Physical appearance. The adorable contradiction. All right. Now that you know how they became famous, let's talk about what makes them so distinctive. Because French Bulldogs don't just look different, they look like nothing else on earth. The signature bat ears. Those ears, the ones that almost got bred out of existence, they're everything. According to the breed standard, French Bulldog ears are broad at the base, elongated, with round tops, set high on the head, but not too close together, and carried erect with the orifice to the front. The leather of the ear is fine and soft. These aren't rose ears that fold down. These are full-on radar dishes. Toulouse-Lautrec painted them. Americans fought for them. And now, they're the only acceptable ear type for the breed. Any other ear type is a disqualification. The brachycephalic face. Here's where things get complicated and controversial. French Bulldogs are flat-faced, or brachycephalic. Their skull is large and square, flat between the ears and domed above the eyes. The muzzle is broad, deep, and well laid back, with well-developed cheek muscles. The nose should be black, except in cream or fawn dogs without black masks, where a lighter nose is acceptable but not desirable. That cute look? It's actually a compressed skull. And while it gives them that signature appearance that makes you go, "Aww," it's also the source of their biggest health problems, something we'll get into later. The coat. The coat is brilliant, short, and smooth. Skin is soft and loose. Any coat that's not short and smooth is a disqualification. This means those viral, fluffy Frenchies with long hair? They're carrying a recessive gene that's not part of the standard, but they're being sold for $20,000 to $30,000 because they're rare. Standard colors, AKC approved. White, pure white. Cream, light ivory. Fawn, light fawn to red fawn. Brindle, black stripes on fawn, from sparse to heavy black brindle. Pied/piebald, white with brindle or fawn patches. Acceptable markings: black masks, black shadings, white markings. Disqualifying colors: solid black, black and tan, black and white, blue, blue fawn, liver, merle. Section 4. Personality and temperament. What makes Frenchies so irresistible? They are affectionate, playful, intelligent, loyal. Often described as a little clown that melts hearts the moment you meet them. These dogs thrive on human contact. They want to be near you, cuddle you, and make you smile. Unlike high-energy working breeds, Frenchies enjoy relaxing with you almost as much as playtime. Personality breakdown. Number 1. They're emotional comedians. French Bulldogs are curious, loyal, and alert. They form strong bonds with their families, but they're also hilarious. One Frenchie owner told Rover.com his dog Sumo is stubborn, energetic, and would run out the door and never return if given the chance. But he's also the most expressive dog with the biggest personality they've ever met. Another owner described her Frenchie as doing something she calls goating, making loud, assertive noises when she wants attention. "I just call it being assertive," the dog would probably say. Number 2. Perfect for modern life. Standing just 11 to 12 inches tall and weighing 17 to 28 pounds, French Bulldogs are able to be happy in any housing, suitable for city life because no large yard is required. Live in a studio apartment? Perfect. Work 9 to 5? They'll sleep. Want a jogging partner? Absolutely not, but they'll happily binge Netflix with you for 8 hours straight. Number 3. Velcro dogs with personality. French Bulldogs are typical of a companion breed in that they are Velcro dogs and want to be close to their owners at all times. They're patient, affectionate, agreeable, social, but with a stubborn streak that keeps things interesting. They like to impress their owners and will always make you smile, loving to show off tricks like sit, stay, and drop. Section 5. Care tips you must know. If you choose a Frenchie, here's how to give them the best life possible. Regular vet checkups, especially respiratory health. Keep them cool in warm weather. Clean skin folds daily. Provide a balanced diet. Obesity makes breathing harder. Keep muscles active with gentle play and indoor fun. Frenchies don't need long runs, but they do need mental stimulation and love. Section 6. Reality check. Health issues. The heartbreaking reality. French Bulldogs are so genetically altered by selective breeding that they can barely survive without human intervention. Let me say that again. This breed that we created can't reproduce, can't breathe properly, and can't regulate their body temperature. Here's the breeding reality. French Bulldogs frequently require cesarean section to give birth, with over 80% of litters delivered this way. 80%. Why? Because we bred them to have massive heads and narrow hips. Puppies literally can't fit through the birth canal. Nature is screaming, "This isn't supposed to work," and we're ignoring it. The health issues. 1. Brachycephalic airway syndrome. That flat face means collapsed airways, elongated soft palates, narrowed tracheas. Some Frenchies can barely breathe. Surgery costs $3,000 to $6,000, and it's not always successful. 2. Spinal problems. French Bulldogs commonly have congenital hemivertebrae, malformed vertebrae that can cause paralysis. 3. Heat intolerance. They can't regulate body temperature. A hot summer day can kill them. Airlines have banned them from cargo holds because so many have died mid-flight. 4. Skin infections, eye disorders, allergies. Those cute wrinkles? Bacteria traps. Those big eyes? Prone to ulcers. Chronic allergies requiring lifelong medication. Section 7. Popularity fact. Did you know that French Bulldogs have been the most popular dog breed in the United States for years straight, beating even the beloved Labrador Retriever? That's right. For dogs that weigh only about 25 pounds, Frenchies have huge hearts and huge fan bases. Section 8. Training and social life. Fun fact, Frenchies aren't heavy barkers. They'll speak up when needed, but they aren't noisy pets. They're also very smart, but can have a stubborn streak, so fun, reward-based training works best. These little goofballs also love attention, so early socialization makes them excellent family dogs, playful with kids and good with other pets. One last thing, if you have a Frenchie right now, go find them. Touch their ridiculous bad ears. Listen to their snorts. They won't be here as long as other dogs. Make every snorty, farty, expensive, hilarious moment count. This channel runs on treats, coffee, and your support. If you want more honest dog content like this, hit like and subscribe, and grab the link in our bio. You're the best.